On this episode,
I go street drifting at the circuit. No face, no plates, no case. Enough of that. We're out here today at Nikko Circuit for a drift day that's run by street drifters. If you look around the pits, you can see various stickers on all the cars here, which kind of indicate that the driver of those cars likes to participate in a bit of street action every now and again. Another indication that these drivers like a bit of street action is that they're missing their front number plates, or that they've replaced them with things like this, a piece of shiny stainless steel, or they've covered over their plates with foreign plates held on with bulldog clips, or here's an old school favorite, covering them over with aluminium ducting tape. The average age of the drivers here is pretty low. It's about mid to low 20s. And in fact, there's one guy who's parked next to me in a white S15, and it's his third time drifting ever. And there's a couple of cars here as well with the beginner marks on them, which means they're still learning how to drift. So what does that have to do with this event here today? Well, I'm not here just to mingle with the youth. I'm here because of the competition they're doing today, a Sanpatsu competition. So let's cut back to me from a couple of years ago explaining what this all is. In Tokyo Bay, there's a famous street drifting spot called Oi Futo, or Oi Port. And this is it here. Oi is about halfway between Tokyo and Yokohama down on the Tokyo Bay. And as you can see, big wide streets designed for trucks. Because the roads are so wide here at Oi, the main thing to do here is what's called Sanpatsu, which means three motion. So you come down here, cut it left, right, left again, and then in there. And you can see there's plenty of tire marks here. Anyway, I'm freezing cold, so let's go back to Nikko. So the plan is to go and do some practice in the morning, and then in the middle of the day we have the Sanpatsu competition. We'll see how it goes. I'm 100% sure that I won't win it, but at least I'll try and make the runs nice and clean. Okay, that'll do. Alright, I'm good, I'm dialed. Reasonably comfortable. So I think the way to do it is to up into third in that corner, just a little bit of handbrake just to step the rear out a little bit to keep the speed up, through the high speed corner, and just hold it flat pretty much. Well, not flat, but flat enough that it stays drifting. And then just a little bit of a back off on the transition, just like a little bit before, and then as I transition back to full throttle to keep the grip on the back. Well, next is the actual comp. I guess we're going to queue up out there. Oh, this is fun. I haven't done a competition for gee, how long? I was signed up for D1 regional last year at Mobara, but unfortunately JZX wasn't available for that competition. Alright, so we get one warm-up lap and two actual runs. We have to line up in between as well. So we don't get to do one after the other. We have to line up and do it again.
You know what? I prefer the style of competition where you get to do your 2 runs back to back. Well, I'm glad it warmed up. There was ice in the car park this morning when I came out here. It's starting to get a bit chilly. Those early morning starts, man. And I saw a picture of who was it? Kimi Raikkonen, and you know, it's like one of those, you know, sort of pictures you see on Facebook or something. It says, I chose something like, I chose motorsport because I don't like to wake up early in the morning. It's like, what? Motorsport? Maybe Formula One people don't have to get up early? Because with drifting, it's like 4 a.m. every single time. I guess that's, you know, actual racing people, you know, sleep in a, you know, at the hotel at the racetrack, or, you know, sleep in the gigantic camper car sort of level of thing. Not this sort of motorsport, I guess. All right, here we go. I wish I could see it, but don't worry, we have a camera down the end of the straight. So we'll be able to watch it from there, I guess, later on. I need to be careful not to throw it in too hard on the last flick because I was spinning out a lot this morning. All right, here we go. Banging off limiter as well. You know what, if I was running maybe a little bit bigger tires just to take the edge off that gearing, went like a bigger tire on the back, I think the gearing would be just perfect. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I asked them before, what's the judging criteria? And they said, number 1, passion. And then it was like number 2, number 3, number 4, cool. You know, it's a street style comp, so nothing too specific, just make it look cool. All right, we get one more. Okay, this time go further in on the high-speed corner. Don't go off the edge of the track on the outside. And when you do the final flick, aim for the outside of the course. Oh, actually nervous. Okay, that was better. Okay, Done. It'd be cool if this competition was at night though, for that real street feel. Unfortunately, they don't run Nikko Circuit at night. Even though it's next to a rock quarry, there's what do you call it? Manure? Not manure. There's a compost farm just over there, and there's a helipad just down the road, but they still get noise restrictions. I don't know why. There's like no one around here. Oh well. All right, done.
チェイサーのフェンダーで、ここが一応マジェスタのフェンダーですね。合体させてます。
じゃあ、なんかつながってるところで割れちゃった。
そう、僕オーバーフェンダーで、
ああ、なるほど。
作ったところがちょうど割れちゃった。
はい。There you go. Bit of a street style look to it there.
Oh, look at this train, Cirque. Are they drifting? Or are they just driving? I want to join that. Oh, that's a boot lid right there. Someone's boot lid. Looked like a Silvia. Oh, is that a checker? Oh, it's red flag. Oh, okay. Have they recovered it? Okay, they recovered it. The guy's running in. He's making the OK sign and he's holding a boot lid. He's letting me past. I'll stay far back enough so that if they crash, I'll have room to escape. Whoop, like that. There is an issue. They've there's stuff on the track. Yep, that's they've done themselves a bit of a mischief. Oh, he's off! Oh, he's off! Hey, you got Koda behind me. Oh, we lost him. Yeah, man, Koda's ripping it. I don't like that. I'm not going to cold trickle through that. Yeah, sick. couple more.
We're done. Just need to find out now who won. I had a look at my runs in the video, and like the second run is technically good because I'm like right on the edge of the track, but like they said, you know, passion. And I think it was kind of lacking a bit of that.
16番渡辺裕太さん。はい。おめでとうございます。
Oh, that was quick.
安定した走りで自分かっこいいなと思いました。中学校の先輩なんですけど。はい。以上がドリコンの優勝者でした。
最初はグー、じゃんけんぽい。おだめ負けた。グー3人残ってる。
What's going on right now is a rock, paper, scissors competition. It's a pretty much standard thing to do at the end of track days. And actually during the past couple of years, a lot of track days didn't do it because they didn't want to get people to gather around. So a lot of people gathered here. But they're doing it again. So we have to beat the guy who's doing it. So if we match or lose, we sit down. And if we win, we win. Alright, so this time it's a pair of tires.
グー、じゃんけんパー。
Ah, I lost. And when it comes down to like 3 people, they just do it between themselves. If you want to go drifting in Japan, you have to learn how to play Japanese style rock, paper, scissors at full speed. Right? Pretty much. It's true. So you want $100. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Also, once again, big thanks to all my patrons over on patreon.com. These are my tier 3 patrons. Been a big help over the past year, help push the content forward. I know the videos aren't that regular, but been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, setting it up so I can do better next year. In fact, this might be the last video for this year, as we have a sort of a Christmas tree looking truck behind us. That's about as close as you're going to get to a Christmas tree on this outro. By the way, there was a video I did a while back about Sanpatsu. You might want to check that out. Here it is. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next year. Bye for now. Giant selfie stick. Oh shit.